Labour have been completely unclear in most of their policies, but there's one that terrifies me a lot, and it's the one where they say within a couple of months of being in government they're going to change planning policy and bring in changes basically to build more homes. Now, yes, we need more homes, but actually our area here, full of rural green villages, is at real risk from this policy. What they mean by that, they keep talking about this thing called grey belt, but what is the definition of grey belt? They haven't really said that. They've kind of said, oh yes, old car parks and things like that. There aren't that many old car parks to build on. This will be greenbelt land that they decide is not precious and valuable, your greenbelt land in your rural villages. And we all know there are people who abuse greenbelt land, who build on it and break the law and things like that. If they carry on doing that and the enforcement, which is already really weak, continues, then that becomes grey belt. They end up making a load of money putting houses on, you lose your green belt. This is terrifying to me because this could change the whole nature of this constituency and your quality of life and where you live. We should be protecting the green belt, and Labour are really seriously jeopardising that. And don't for 1 minute think the Liberal Democrats will protect you from that. First of all, they've always been ineffective whenever they have positions of power. Look what they've done at Mole Valley, 5 years, they haven't delivered a decent local plan, and when they finally get a draft local plan, it's building on 31 greenbelt sites, some of which have been subject to flooding. So they haven't protected your greenbelt, they won't protect your greenbelt. They've got even higher housing numbers. So you are at serious risk in this constituency. I haven't done videos like this scaremongering. I don't think it's right to talk negatively. We should be positive. But this issue worries the hell out of me. This could mean our constituency no longer looks like the constituency we know it in 5 years' time. And we have to fight and push back on that. I have defended the greenbelt. I will defend the greenbelt. I've looked around this constituency. I've found far better sites to build on. We don't need to be building all over our greenbelt. Please think about that before you cast your vote on Thursday, because this is our quality of life. More housing around here, more cars on the road. We don't have the infrastructure. Labour will not invest in Surrey in these kind of areas. You need people like me who will really stand up and defend you on this one, because it is a massive, massive issue.